Hello everybody, it is the Grand Sultan of the Grind, the Führer of Farmville, the Master of Mediocrity, Drunken Empires. This is one of those games that I've been meaning to watch, and I don't mean to watch myself, because it's one of those games that I label what the hell happened. I've made a few of these, and I want to see what happens over here on this front. So I'm just going to speed it up, get us on our way on this fantastic journey. This is Steve here, Mr. Drunken Pistol, playing as the Portuguese. Now, granted, Steve had been away playing Halo 5 for quite a while, but he's back. Everyone always comes back to age. It's true love. You may go spend your time with harlots and such and alike, but you'll always come back to your true love, the master of all RTSs. Look at that deer, bounteous deer. He's got some more stuff up here, right? No, there's wolves. Yeah, he's missing some sheep. Well, I'm up here. We'll flash back to me. You'll see what happens to me. Not very exciting. Grey is Italians. I was the Mayans, and here's our buddy Mr. Whiskers, Drunken Whiskers, as the Britons. A good one to have on Oasis for sure. Facing off against the Celts. Teutons in orange. Huns, always a good choice in cyan or teal, whatever. And Vikings. He went for a quick wall here. What do we got? Alright, so we got some action coming. Forgive me, I may be drinking some orange juice to rehydrate myself. It was my wife's birthday last night, and I drank a little bit. I don't condone such actions. Looks like he's gonna lose that. Nope, he's not gonna lose that scout. He's gonna hold on. I think at this point he is saying, Nate, come save my ass. And I'm like, I am literally on the other side of the world. Sending some more in there, going all archers, which is interesting for the Celts, but it doesn't really matter in the feudal age. So I don't believe they get bracer, or even arbalest. But that's my thinking. My thinking is always dumb. I'm like, civs are good at this because that's just what they're supposed to do, and you don't have to do that. And if you do something else, that's just silliness. So, whatever. You know, it works, it works. Got to 2 kills so far. Winterfell. Archers on the wall. Battling the White Walkers. Trying to get a tower up in the back to protect his wood line. But otherwise he's kind of walled. What did he lose there? Lost a 3rd villager, maybe a 4th, but the blue lost a bowman. And a scout. Oh, he's going to lose some. He's going to take some damage here. Good, good. Oh, we lost another villager. And I lost count. Good, smart. It's always good to just get the hell out of there sometimes. Get some villagers working that you know can work in peace. Yeah, let's change our view. So I know, there's too many drunkens. It's too darn confusing. Alright, yeah. Sometimes it's good, like if you're using your town center as defense, it's just keep your villagers working and actually just load the town center up with archers. Green's coming in to help a little bit. Fending off the wolves up in the north. Nova looks like he's surviving. And I don't believe anything has happened remotely exciting over here. I myself have been gaining archers, and I think I'm deliberating between, are they going to be able to help Steve? Should I come help him, or should I just wall the hell off? Skirmisher's a good choice, but not going to do the trick if they're not masked. I think Green is also learning, if you haven't seen his games yet, his 1v1 versus Jared, I am all out of bubblegum, are some of the most entertaining games I have ever watched in my life. We're still in the midst of the matches, so I cannot tell you who the winners are yet. They've only played 2 games thus far. It's a tower. He is a tower on the gold. I don't know why he didn't tower here, because then he could have blocked both gold, but hey, you gotta get it up when you can get it up sometimes. There's nothing perfect in Age of Empires. Looks like we got some support from the Teutons in orange. Mr. Drunken Pistol does not like that tower, and he says it is going down. And Green coming into support, but the problem is these knights are just going to devastate. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. I think at this point, yes, without upgrades, they're doing 1 damage. I'm surprised you even thought about a tower there. Where are you going? What are you doing? He says, these villagers will die. Oh, that's Blue's tower. Okay. I see, I see. That was a massive loss of skirmishers. Great loss of food. And oh my god. Steve, I'm so sorry. What have I done? Nothing. I've done nothing. I think I'm sending some men. Feeling really bad on this one. Never rely on me. I'm not very reliable. I do try though, and I do care about you. It's really bad sometimes. Really bad at this game. Oh, get those skirmishes out of there. It's so sad. What is Gray doing? Gray is yet to build up anything either. Oh, and he got in. Where'd he get in? There's always a hole in the wall. Right on the wood line. It's good he had that tower there, but I don't know why he's running away. Could have totally taken that tower out. Getting some spears going. He trapped these villagers in here. Oh, there's the hole. There's the hole. Alright. So I think I split my army up because I didn't know what yellow was packing. And I didn't want to lose on our front either, so I just sent a tiny force down, which is not even worth like 1 night. Oh gosh. Ran right past him. Oh, I think he sees it. Oh god. Alright, what am I doing? I think I killed that little advance. And yeah, nothing exciting. Just battling with yellow. About to lose all my men. But actually might work well together here. Just give Steve a tiny bit of support. I myself am interested in going archers as well as everybody else in this game. Let's see. We might win this. Good, good. Nice. That actually worked out quite well. But things are still getting dangerous over there. Dangerous. This is dangerous. Alright, back on. Sorry about that. Yes, my archers are dying. Dying. But I killed one or two of them. But he lost the town center. I think he deleted it though, right? I don't know. Are there different deletes? Ooh. Ow. Luckily, Britons are getting out some skirmishers. But everyone's in the castle age now. We're all up. Steve's score is not as too bad. He's not doing as bad as yellow, because I think I'm over here giving yellow some trouble. These eagles definitely help with skirmishers. They can take some of those hits. And the little monk in the mix, always a good combination. Sometimes we get a nice little night grab. Yeah, but Steve's been pushed off this gold for a long time now. And he's only got stone up here. It looks like they've finally thrown off the yoke of their master. And hopefully I'll attract some attention over here. Did get a knight, see? Good to have a monk. Oh, if only I'd known that castle was going up. A little more aggressive, I probably could have stalled that. I think I see it now, but it's too late. It's already about halfway up. And there's no action on their front, so don't be worried. I don't think I was paying attention. I definitely could have gotten in there and stopped this. And it's up. And I'm losing men. Losing men in droves. I actually didn't lose that many. Pushing over. Little do I know that there is a squad of knights followed by another squad of knights, which is okay because I think I've given them at least a split-second chance, seeing that there's nothing over there right now. If I'd have known, I'd probably have put myself right in this little corner. Maybe I tried to do. A little deeper probably would have been good. But yeah, you're just not going to do anything against that many knights. Probably take one or two down with me, but really not after there's two, maybe three that I brought down to hell. Oh, they still haven't killed me. And I still got a monk. I just didn't think they would last this long. I should have been paying attention. That was actually a decent spot for the last minute grab, I didn't even realize. Definitely a loss, but I was able to annoy at least. Wound them a bit. The guy was busy trying to prepare pikes. I think everything is kind of stalled on both fronts right now. They haven't had any more aggression since they killed off Blue's crossbowman. I mean, just because you're losing an army Doesn't mean they didn't die in vain. Because if those knights had ended up over here before like this castle got up, could have been a bad day. Ooh, that coffee's interesting. Did a little butter with those pumpkin spice chocolates. I don't know exactly what they were. They were free. Or, yeah, that doesn't really speak for them at all, does it? So hopefully the Breton's gonna get up to power here. I'd probably stop making crossbowmen at this stage of the game. Focus on getting your siege out and the units that are actually decent. Especially since you've been going crossbow the whole game, and that they kind of have the answer already prepared for you. So you switch it up a little bit. I think maybe hit in there with some old raiders. Quick chop through there, get some nice kills. Sorry. See, I do good every once in a while. I wash the dog dolls. Alright, so looks like a good bit of men over here on this side. Yellow is just his fault in this game was he was a little over eager, I felt. And blue now has a lot to recover from. He spent a little too much time raiding, not enough time booming. Steve's up to 2 town centers now. I mean 3 town centers. Not sure what that was all about. What's going on over here? Oh, I killed one of my own. That wasn't fair. And I'm running away with the tail between my legs, but then I realized that Gray is here. I think I'm like, pull back, man. We're not ready for this. So Yellow's still in the castle. I think maybe my raid set him back a little bit. Or maybe he's slinging as the Vikings, who knows. On games like this, it's good for like one person to wall and then everyone push one side. But that just never really happened. There's never really have time to execute a good wall. Condotieros. Archers are doing the trick right now. The guy just got up to Imperial, so I'm still getting upgrades. Luckily Gray's getting in some units. Getting some conversions here. Those really help, you know, in a pinch like this. But Yellow's coming down in the south. It's getting hairy. And their front still inactive. I'll let you know when it does. Here, I'll put on the war map. Berserks are not upgraded. Is he still in castle? He is still in castle. I don't know, man. I understand pushing, but you're just throwing units in and wasting gold. Not really worth it. I mean, yeah, you took out some houses, but good if we catch these with their pants down. I think we do get one or two. If we moved a little faster, probably could have got them all. Yeah, they got in there and saved them. That would have been if I had a few more halberdiers, maybe. But it's good to keep pushing them off that gold anyways. Not too much going on down here. They've walled up nice. So it's blue and orange versus yellow and teal up here. Or not versus. Portuguese. No, they're Italians. I don't think we had a Portuguese player. Drunken pistol is up. Still, it's getting a little restless on the front. Longbowmen and organ guns. That could be devastating. Still vulnerable to siege. The one thing we just don't have right now is siege. Always good to have monks. Heal your units during the lulls in the battle. Saving gold. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Quite a few castles on the front. Who is still in castle? Blue is still in castle. What is blue doing? I feel like blue just did not boom well after his... He had a good raid, but... And he's building scorpions in response to archers. Which isn't always the best, especially longbowmen, because they can just outrange them and... Onager man myself. Getting dangerous up here. We're just advancing. Just saving that Treb. Trying to get out in front of it. Bring this castle down. A little bit of a Treb war. Somebody repair that Treb. Castle's down. Nice. Treb's down though. We got the firepower. The Genesee crossbow will help. Alright, so everyone's Imperial. I'm almost able to get some shots off, but it's not enough. Let's get taken down. If those had been onagers, this would have been a different game. You know, what's the point of like 10 or 15 heavy scorpions when one good onager shot would have done the trick? My watch is telling me to move and I'm saying no. I'm drinking coffee and watching Age. Drink coffee. Still converting things, which I think he gets mad about soon here. What's that? There it is. Look at that. Killed 3 of my monks. Always spread your monks out. I hate when I lose monks. It's like 300 gold right? That is 300 gold. Alright. Paladins. Just one good shot. That's all I need. One good onager. Man, it's hairy down there. It's not a happy place. There's red going into. I don't think he has much of anything right now. 20 infantry. Yeah, help are good. Help and archers. Where are those onagers, man? Stop with the scorpions. It's telling me to push. There's a good bit of lag during this point of the game. Oh man. I'd pay good money for an onager right about now. It's not a bad time for these paladins just to go sit on top of those archers. Just kind of staying there. Oh, there we go, there we go. Please, please. Take a shot. I'm like rooting for the opposite team just because I want to see some onager shots. He's gotta get close though, he's distracted. Micro. Oh, yes. You have to, you're the Britons, you gotta take shots at those onagers. Ring, 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 ring. I think orange is coming up here to help a little bit. Because it was getting dangerous. Bomber tower on the front. I was trying to switch into eagles here because they were just having way too much fun with those skirmishers. And there we go, there we go. See, I don't even know why I wasted time with heavy scorpion. Come on, get a shot. Get a shot in there. Boom. Did orange leave him? Left him all alone. Oh no, he didn't. I'm not working out here. If you could just protect those onagers. Jeez. Jeez Louise! Definitely turned around. Oh, it looks like I missed a shot. Waiting for him all day to make the shot, and as soon as I look away, he makes it. It's like he's preparing now. He's preparing. We're boxed in. We can't do anything. And sometimes just using a wall is not the best decision. It's like an all or nothing sort of gamble. Sometimes I'll just send one out. All I need is one good shot. If they got bowmen, you just send two sometimes. So you can stop the castle. Yeah, just like split them up. Split them up a little bit. Get some shots in on those bowmen. It'd be well worth it. See what those rams do. You gotta target those bowmen. Fire, fire. There you go. That hurts. Ooh, that also hurts. It's like orange is out of gold. That's not good. That's what he chooses to use, is Scout Cavalry. Oh, and I've run into the back at this point in the game. Looking for trade. I don't see it. There's their trade. The trade was moving at an odd angle. I don't know. Let's still got a relic. Take your relics. I think I had 2 relics in this game. Sexy, almost fully upgraded eagles. Turn the tide on the skirmishers. Just looking for the trade. And I found it. I found the trade. And I am going to kill it. But a very good game to Steve at Whiskers for holding out. And even really pushing probably a lot more than we actually pushed. There you have it, Winterfell. He had a good raid, but he could just not follow through. I didn't even really get that deep into their trade. I just think they saw the writing on the wall. I mean, this battle was not going anywhere soon. I mean, they're still pretty well stocked up in here. It's just the fact that we were both sneaking around the back here. So was Gray. And so actually Steve and Whiskers did the most pushing. And we're giving it to Blue. We just never boomed. I think if he just had a little bit of trash mixed in with that siege, would have helped. And I think Orange just committed to the Paladin too much. He also needed some trash. Where I was happily getting rid of trash. Let's see. Still had a good bit of gold. Got the most kills. Got the most gold. There's that relic. There we go. Yeah, grab your relics. Always helps in the end. Steve ended up coming back with the most villagers. Very interesting. So yeah, turned it around. Good job, Team Drunken.